Shit.
This is a league of savagery. Yeah, niggas don't got no mercy over here. Never did. Love will get you killed, nigga.
And then Lumbo talking about I ran up the score. Hell, nigga, I ain't run up the score. I took it easy on it. If I had like a minute left with that last pick, I could have scored another touchdown.
Yo, what I was gonna say? Yo, you gotta get a Broncos visa, man. Come on, man. I need a play. You gotta get a Broncos visa, dude. I mean,
I could try, see if I get one.
yeah, I don't want to go a whole week and my niggas is not playing, B. My niggas got to gel together. We got to play for a little bit before we get hot, you know?
Well, at least he ain't quit. I give him that. At least the Panthers dude ain't quit.
He didn't quit. But shit, he gonna wait till he run into Lumbo and all these niggas. But Lumbo ain't shit. First of all, Lumbo ain't shit. He ain't shit without the one play. The mid blitz. He gotta do shit and go on other shit.
That shit's so easy to dot up this on this one.
I seen his first touchdown that I tried to mid blitz, the nigga scored on me. I was like, oh no. I ain't. Oh boy.
It's good, fellas.
Lumbo on this nigga is a pity party. Lumbo agreeing with the nigga and all that. That's a pity party.
Oh shit, this is hilarious.
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel, ready for football today and ready for football are we as the Bears get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts.
He was looking for pity.
Santos set to kick off.
I tell you, boy, this shit is hilarious.
Fall is in the air in the NFL season.
You rolled up? I had no paper to roll up. We didn't have no paper to roll up.
Out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
You know Carson Wentz is going to the Colts?
I don't give a fuck about Carson Wentz going to no fucking Colts. Nigga, I asked you to fucking roll a blunt for us.
First of all,
no, I'm joking.
Why are you cursing at me like that?
Because you try to tell me something about another situation, and I'll ask you about a situation, and you trying to get my hell off that. Hello? Why you didn't roll? Because Carson Wentz was distracting you? Ow! My baby. You love me. You love me. You love me. You love me. You love me.
Don't talk to me. Kenneth, come get some more.
I really have to go to the doctor, though. Dentist early. That shit don't make any sense. There's not even nothing in the hole now. Now feel it.
You didn't even get all the chicken. Yeah, come get this other chicken.
Oh my god. I am
That is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial
Hey, baby.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire
you need a pamper change? That's why you don't want the bubble? We'll pay change you after this, okay? That's what I was asking you to think because I know the game.
Nah, you don't. You made like I was looking to see.
I don't understand why Letitia hurts on her. There's nothing in there. Every time I bite next to that side, like a sharp ass pain comes down.
probably did.
I can't bite on that side at all. I'm hungry.
Oh, that's
This is why he signed a
Last
nigga
couple
movie
I'm
about
hungry.
getting
I
episodes.
to it
want
with
to put
all
on
the
mouth because
Last
I have
couple
a game to
WWE
play.
episodes.
I want to keep coming back
investors
to
And
it.
of course,
do.
we do review it every 6
So I
months.
take my time to
Say,
eat
for example, you
the
said a
food on that
right
side.
now,
A play fake to
Ooh,
Because I
the
make
have
a
a
game
game to
McGillivray.
play.
plan
Now Trubisky.
every
Damn.
6 months.
Yo, this nigga
And he
Sub-Zero
finds his
cut the
tight
nigga
end
arm off,
Graham. And he'll be brought
froze
down
his
at the
blood in
27-yard
midair,
line.
and grabbed that shit and
7
patted
I
him.
know,
yards
it's
there
still
on
here
the
though.
first down.
I didn't scarf
I haven't
anything
met
down.
an
I just
This
put it
is
in
NFL
my
like
mouth.
how
yet
we
that
do
doesn't use criticism as an edge, and Jimmy Graham
I
has
gotta watch
heard that
that.
a
That
number of
shit
people
was
think he's near
fire.
the end
You
of
ain't
his
gotta like it.
career. He didn't put up the numbers he should have put up in
Oh,
Green Bay
really?
with
You
Aaron
still love me.
Rodgers.
You
I
ain't
think
gotta
he's going to
like
put up
it.
a huge chip on
You
his
still
shoulder.
love me.
Nice catch there. But he
Oh, so
wants to show
you
flashes
don't
of
love me?
that form that he exhibited early in his career
Yeah,
with New
Joe, you see
Orleans
this
and
nigga
Seattle.
Lumbo? He got you up there.
On first and 10, it's
Whoever the
Trubisky.
fuck this is, the NFL
He
nigga.
rifles
Then
one
what
that's
you gonna do?
intercepted. Picked off at the
Behind the
23. And
pulpit.
they have the
Whatever the fuck
football
that
and
shit
will
with the
take
deck.
over at the
The podium.
24-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Throwing on second and long. Rivers escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Rivers. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
What the hell is that? Oh, you can play online now? Yeah, I think it's because you're under my profile.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. It's a foot race. 30, 10, touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, we have seen some rookie running backs come in and have a big impact year one, and this guy would certainly fit that bill, as that was one heck of a run there.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
That nigga want to play me so bad, but you not. I don't know you to gather with you. Nigga want to bet me 200.
Yeah, that's why I told him to play for a pick or a play. That was Joe to make sure that happened.
I'm not playing the nigga, period.
So
You
after
just
the
wanna see what I
touchdown,
got.
here's Blankenship
Bum-ass
kicking
nigga.
off.
I'm not playing niggas. I'm not playing these niggas for the Super Bowl.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he gets us out to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy,
he barely beat Walmart. Walmart should have had that.
There's a premium for all of that now.
Walmart just played.
Now the second down throw on target. 7 yards there and a first down. We've seen quite a bit of a short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Yo, I did it. I'm driving up Fish Street towards Union, and then as I got off the hill,
did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't?
As I got up the hill, my car just started going to the right. Hold on, I'll tell you. Hold on. Like, I don't understand it. I wasn't speeding or anything, but I guess I was pushing it to go up the hill. So once I got up the hill, my car started going to the right, like, so my back is this way. It's a car right here, so my back is like this. I'm like, oh shit, and it just missed it. So now I'm in the middle of the street of Union Lane, before Union Avenue. Turned sideways, and the car's behind me like, what the fuck was you doing just now? Looking at me like, okay, I'm gonna sit right here and wait for yourself to get together. I'm like, yo, I don't know what just happened. I don't see how I just spun out like that.
It's just slippery out
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Right.
And tonight is going to be even
worse, exactly. So, I gotta go to work, though, because they don't have nobody else.
Fuck that.
I need money, babe. I only got paid $180, man. No, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. Fuck that. I'll get there.
Walk then. Exactly.
No, I won't. I'm driving.
You act like you don't live right here.
I'm driving. I'm not walking in this fucking weather.
So you rather drive and risk it instead of walking and being safe.
Risk what? I know I'm not getting stuck.
It's not about you getting stuck. It's about an accident.
I only gotta worry about one main road. I only gotta worry about one main road.
Picked up in coverage easily, and I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Nice gain there by the second-year runner out of Iowa State, David Montgomery, who often finishes his runs moving forward and knocking defenders back. He finished tied with Josh Jacobs for the most carries by a rookie last year. But what the Bears need from him, improve on his 3.7 yards per attempt. If he gets that up into the fours, look out. He can control the game with his running.
And the Bears are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuff from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Cordero Patterson His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Santos set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Rivers going to give this one to Taylor, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
They'll run on 1st down. Hines, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
He's tackled at the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Yeah.
3 yards on that.
I think it was Pepsi, as a matter of fact. No, it was Dr. Pepper. I'm sorry.
It's 221.
They'll try to throw here. Rivers fighting Hilton on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Indianapolis.
Rivers. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
What happened is in his leagues, he would basically boot people.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Rivers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. They'll look to run with Taylor, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Colts have taken the lead.
He can't beat nobody, so he's at the bottom of the barrel right now. So he wants everybody to go there.
I'm pulling everybody down.
Yo, Lembo, why should I do to you when we play in the fucking game? You going to need to win both of those games to win. To go to the playoffs.
Damn, you won't bringing other shit into the party, huh, Lumbo? That's funny.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT.
Always. Well, I know that, always.
14. Bears 7.
That's why I'm in his division. The Colts have it, though.
What league are you talking about, though? What league is y'all talking about? In Joe League?
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship.
Nah, Noit. That's your BFF, Noit. Noit.
On
No, this nigga. That's your BFF, Lumbo.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Y'all are. He said that's my BFF, but I'll slap the shit out of this nigga.
Yo, Smurf.
Yo, y'all niggas is retarded. I know that.
Many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys in an offense and find a way to work through or around them to get into the face of the
Hey, you don't want the bobo?
easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Diane wants to be up and play. She wants to play and be up. She keeps spitting the bobo out. Oh, she needs to be changed probably.
Good cover defense.
I sworn there.
After the broken tackle. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
Hey, this shit is hard. Every second I'm picking out of this fucking hole in my tooth. This shit don't make sense. I gotta really get this shit done.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Come on him.
And this is going to be caught. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 28. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The nigga wants you to be a middleman.
It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Alexa, turn TV on.
At the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
They should have the area.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Something we haven't really seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, and Jolie, yeah.
This week he's up over 80%.
Haha. I roll Dolo from state to state. Haha.
Springtime, the Parks Department will hold a virtual meeting next week.
Trubisky to throw again.
Lumbo, I roll Dolo from state to state. Haha.
Nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense an unexpected fourth down here.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So that's a 7.
Lumbo, you're gonna quit the league after you lose to me.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning of that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven as they got closer to the goal line?
You can't blitz me all game, Lumbo. That's the thing you forget. You only beat me when you blitz me all game. You know that? You know that, right? You know that, right? You can only beat me when you blitz me all game. You know that, right? You can't blitz me all game in this league. No, you can't. No, you can't pick the same play because they don't allow you. They're gonna block it for you. Well, that's what the main package that you want to blitz out of is not gonna work every down. So that's all I'm worried about. That's all I'm worried about. But guess what? It's not gonna work because that one main blitz package that you come with is what I'm worried about, and it's not gonna work every down. All right? Yeah, nigga, you know. Oh my God, they just cheated me. I did not mean to do that. They just cheated me. I just jumped and I tried to go out of bounds. I tried to throw it, and then it was ahead of line. That was bullshit. Damn, I didn't mean to do that.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not elusive, not going to get to the open.
Don't give him no points, y'all. Come on.
Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Wow, they gave him a touchdown. Unbelievable. That's not fair.
He blocked for him? Oh, man, blocked for him.
He scored on the
Come on, y'all. We can get credit for this.
and the Bears have retaken the lead. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
First held it down. I gotta get my running back involved.
I'll roll up.
Law and Order. The mystery, sci-fi, Dr. Comedy, begins now.
This is what you rolled up from? No, that one.
Resident Alien. Watch the latest episodes on demand.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty
Well,
possession,
everybody
put
left?
the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you,
My stream's up. I'm playing fucking Madden's Finest now. Playing I'm Too Tough in Madden's Finest.
He'll have a first down past the 40.
He up 17-14 right now.
Now the Colts gonna burn the
I'm driving.
timeouts.
19 seconds left.
To go in half number 1. First down, Rivers. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10. Throwing again. Rivers. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Rivers. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This will make it into the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
Sir?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Resident Evil.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Which second one? Well, this ain't Apocalypse. The second one, the second one isn't Apocalypse. The second one is Nemesis. The second one is Nemesis.
Can't be more than a half a foot.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because
I know for a fact. Nemesis is number 2.
You get out to your running back and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did
This ain't the second one.
and holding them to a short game.
It might be the one with Nemesis though. Hold on. Cooperation with us is reckless and exposed to the world. Go back down here. Containing the virus, creating a ghost town where everyone travels. This one might be with the one with Nemesis. To where this one was the second one. Apocalypse though. But I thought they had a... I'm thinking of the video game maybe. Because Resident Evil Apocalypse?
They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Was the second one? With Mike Epps. Is Mike Epps in this one? Yeah, if Mike Epps is in this one, then it's the second one. This isn't the second one if Mike Epps isn't in this one. Because Nemesis, it says Resident Evil Nemesis. And Mike Epps is in that one. That was number 2. This isn't number 2. This is number 3 then. Apocalypse, and then I think the Rebirth. I think when they was in the desert. I don't remember the name of it. But yeah, I don't think this is number 2. The one Michael Epps was in number 2. Yeah, she wasn't introduced in number 2 yet. I remember her. She was not in number 2.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trubisky. His pass caught the door. And inside.
Well, yeah. See, Mike Epps is in this one. Yeah, this is part 2.
Yeah, I was just watching Resident Evil
Extension is the one when they were in the sand. Yeah. It's with Mike Epps and Ashanti.
Then the next one, Afterlife, then Retribution.
Yeah, and then
the final.
The final, okay. Yeah, this is the one where he almost got killed by Nemesis because he had the 2 guns. Nemesis is definitely this one.
That is hauled in by Jimmy Graham.
I didn't know it was called Apocalypse. I thought it was Nemesis. Because the game is called Resident Evil 2 Nemesis.
And the Bears will extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Santos set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Rivers throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Rivers. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll run with Montgomery, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. They try again with Montgomery. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. So, boy, that's already the third they've burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Tariq Cohen, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Santos set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. They'll throw again. Rivers. They'll find Hines out of the backfield.
Rivers pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Bears.
Again, it's Rivers. Campbell making the catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Colts first down.
Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it. That is caught at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Khalil Mack picks up his second sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Rivers. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Zach Pascal, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's do this.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On first down, Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
45, 45. Mike, 45. 3 bucks.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 33. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers. A good throw here, finding Pascal.
Get off the field.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Zach Pascal, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Now it's Patterson. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts. So
and look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Julian Blackmon. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides. So I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
anytime we have a
right.
defensive battle. But that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play. And the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Now it's Patterson. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. Lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
Here we go.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
All day, defense, all day, all day. 45. Mike, 45.
They go play action. Trubisky. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Seven yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 31. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 31, Trubisky. This one left side caught by Patterson. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 12-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On first down, Patterson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jimmy Graham. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bears have once again taken the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Bears 37, Colts 34. Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the 4th quarter. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. He'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Indianapolis.
Now Taylor. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop. Now Rivers. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here's Rivers. And he's got his man Hilton. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Rivers to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. And with 4 seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. So just enough of a cushion there to bring on the field goal unit and try to send this one to the extra session. Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal. 4 seconds to go. This would send us to overtime. And his kick is indeed good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rivers. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's brought down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They run once more with Taylor. And he's got room. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
Let's go, Colts. Good game. Good fucking game. I just played the Bears. I'm too tough in Man's Finest. I just beat them in overtime. Good game.
That type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Indianapolis, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they'll drop down to 1-3, and they'll look to get back on the beat next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Because I pay for streaming services.
Now, paying for Netflix, Hulu, and more can boost your credit scores. Download the Experian app now.
Go to the party with my cousins playing Call of Duty.
Oh, you be playing that?
Yeah.